Nothing here is real. Are you all really ganging up to kick me off the mountain?
Nothing here is real. What if someone tricks you?
Nothing here is real. When you fought through piles of corpses 7 times, nothing here is real. My nemesis has shown up. Go down the mountain and kill him for me.
Master, we live in a lawful society now.
Nothing here is real.
Can't we just hand him over to the authorities?
Nothing here is real. A traitor fled with classified info. Clean house while you're at it. Nothing here is real.
An old friend in the whole family is gravely ill. Heal him for me, please.
Third Master's orders. Nothing here is real. Isn't it just saving a life? Nothing here is real.
Alright, stop yapping and get lost. Don't embarrass the 3 of us. If anyone dares mess with you, make sure his whole family ends up behind bars.
Nothing here is real.
My 3 masters are gorgeous, but why do they talk like this?
Nothing here is real.
This world is about to be in chaos.
First day down the mountain, almost starved. After buying a bus ticket, I only have $1 left.
Can't even afford a bar.
Nothing here is real.
Is he already eager to seize power? Nothing here is real!
Second Master's rules are the rules. Nothing here is real. Bullying a girl in broad daylight. Nothing here is real! Kids these days have a short fuse. Nothing here!
Being a hero costs money too.
Right! Thanks for saving me, hero!
Nothing here is real. Oh, by the way, do you know how to get to the Gu Mansion?
Nothing here is real.
What a coincidence. I'm sent by my masters to treat an old man in the Gao family.
Nothing here. Here is real.
Looks like your second master is no good.
Nothing here is real.
A law-abiding citizen who follows rules. Nothing here is real.
For people like you, we need a different approach.
Nothing here is real. Let's see who is playing tricks. Miss, Second Master's orders. The Gu Mansion is closed to visitors today. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The old man is about to die. Now the Gou family is under Second Master's control. Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
The old man has already made a will. The Gu family's assets are now under my management.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Grandpa has always been in good health. How could he suddenly be critically ill? Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
The eldest young lady went mad from shock. Lock her in the basement. As for this bastard, break his limbs and throw him out.
Qinya, there are too many of them!
Just a bunch of losers. Still talking tough when death is near. Get him! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Now you remember the law when you poisoned your biological father. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Can he really snatch someone from the king of hell? Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
As long as you can save my grandpa, I'll agree to whatever you want.
I want your second uncle to confess and surrender. Tai Divine Needle! First needle! Settle the soul! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! How can a dead person come back to life? Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Aren't you disappointed that I didn't die? Fiction has nothing to do with reality! I was suspicious and smelled something off in the tonic. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I just wanted to see how evil you really are. You actually poisoned me with the heart-eating poison for the family fortune!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Before I came down the mountain, my master told me fiction has nothing to do with reality. I just hacked into your phone's memo. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
That old bastard must die tonight. I've already forged the will. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Chi-Chi, Grandpa is making the decision today. Qi-Yang is not only my lifesaver, but also the fiancé I arranged for you years ago. This marriage is settled.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Maybe we should discuss this further.
Fiction has nothing to do. When I get out, I won't let you off!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Go in there and work the sewing machine.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The evidence you reported is solid. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You injured over a dozen bodyguards.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. It was self-defense. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
You'd better not cause trouble in my jurisdiction. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Always welcome the captain's guidance.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. But this feeling of being watched hasn't disappeared.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. His strength is unfathomable. The plan can begin.
Fiction has nothing. Then let me show you clearly.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Such a terrifying release of inner energy. What kind of monster is he?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. So Yang, don't be ungrateful. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The Wang family is one of the top 10 wealthy families in South City. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. That is a blessing you've earned over 8 lifetimes.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. My marriage is my own decision. You just want to use me in exchange for the Wang family's East City Development project. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. That's pervert with a twisted personality.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Then you'll have to wait until after you marry into the Wang family to die. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Don't tell me this is your other man. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You dare to compete with young Master Wang for a woman. You two, cripple him.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Who are you? Do you know the consequences of offending the Wang family?
I hate it when people threaten my people. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Bring her to the Tianji private room at Xingyue to see young Master Wang. If you don't come, you're a coward.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. He has raised many ancient martial arts masters. Young Master Wang is a vengeful madman.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. My bones are getting rusty since I came down the mountain. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. And teach this young master, Wang, some manners.
Young Master Wang, this is the mistress!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. As Ying is the woman I have my eye on. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Today, you leave behind a pair of hands. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Young Master Wang, matters of the heart cannot be forced.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The word of the Wang family is the rule.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You dare to show off in front of me.
How dare you cripple my men? Fiction is unrelated to reality! If you dare touch a single hair on my head today, my Wang family will absolutely tear you apart!
Fiction.
In Xing Yuan's Tianzi private room, there are people consuming illegal substances.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Did you close down your martial arts dojo in Nancheng?
Captain Lee, I was acting in self-defense. And while I'm at it, I'll help you clean up the underworld.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
The Wang family won't let us go easily.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. Even if he flees to the ends of the earth today, I will skin him alive. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Hell has no gate, but you barged in, so now I'll kill you! Fiction is unrelated to reality!
What is your cultivation level, exactly?
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Captain Lee, bring your men to the Wang family estate. There are quite a few armed thugs here. And while you're at it, check their underground ledgers. That'll be enough for your entire team to earn a collective first-class merit.
The Wang family was raided by the authorities last night. Their top leadership was completely wiped out. Now, all the assets under their name have become unclaimed property. This is the perfect opportunity to take over. But our cash flow is too tight. To fully swallow the Wang family's core holdings, we're at least 50 billion short. Where are we supposed to get that much cash?
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Xingyang, that is 50 billion in cash. Fiction is unrelated to reality. What can you do? Fiction is unrelated to reality. Who is going to be the sucker paying for this? Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Wealth pay, 500 million yuan received.
Fiction is unrelated to
Wealth pay, 500 million yuan received.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
You're wandering around in the middle of the night instead of sleeping.
Fiction! Oh.
I am Xia Xi, head of the Nancheng branch of the Dragon Pavilion. Fiction is unrelated to reality. The authorities have suppressed it. But you've caused a stir in the martial arts world.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
No, I've come on behalf of the Dragon Pavilion to invite you to join us. We need a top-tier powerhouse like you to maintain stability in the martial arts world of Dragon Country. Fiction is unrelated to reality. The Dragon Pavilion has an intelligence network with the highest national clearance. It can be open to you unconditionally.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
But I can't stand rules.
If something comes up and I'm in a good mood, I'll step in.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. There is a mission tomorrow, just right. A badge was found on the southern outskirts, lying low. Island missions by warriors. Fictional. Not real. 3 master-level island nation warriors inside the factory. Fictional. Not real. Enter through the side vent. Fictional! Not real!
Still need to sneak for this trash. Just to stomp them dead. Isn't that enough?
You people of Dragon Pavilion are too weak, and your actions are so sluggish. Bringing you out is an embarrassment to me. Take this. Bring it back for the brothers to practice. So next time, I don't have to clean up alone.
Fictional, not real! The secret arts that hidden sects treat as ultimate treasures. You just casually throw them to me!
Fictional, not real. If not for my 3 silly and naive masters, who forced me to practice these useless things.
Fictional, not real!
Do you know that these techniques appearing in the world will cause how much bloodshed and turmoil?
Fictional, not real. Don't make me clean up your mess again next time. You handle the scumbags. Fictional?
Today's events are classified as top secret of Dragon Pavilion. Fictional, not real! Take these bastards back for strict interrogation! Fictional, not real! It wasn't me who hit you at all! I couldn't help you because I saw you fall!
Fictional, not real! This little girl broke my leg! If you don't pay 100,000 or 80,000 today!
Fictional, not real! Then, come with us!
Fake accidents in broad daylight, and still daring to kidnap women on the street.
Fictional, not real!
But you beat them up like this!
Fictional!
Aren't these the ones on the wanted poster? Those 2 human trafficker, repeat offenders. They have several murders on their record. Fictional, not real. Everywhere I go, I run into you causing trouble.
Fictional, not real. This is called righteous courage.
Fictional, not real. These 2 are class of wanted fugitives. Fictional. Not real.
I am now at Bihua Villa.
Fictional!
I've been poisoned with 7-star begonia. Fictional, not real. You're lucky to have made it this far.
Divine Doctor! You saw it at a glance!
This has nothing to do with reality! Young master, don't be fooled by the street, charlatan. Even the top national doctors are helpless. What does a greenhorn like him know? I think he is just here to swindle money.
A dog dares to bark at its master.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Guards! Break his legs and throw him out! Impossible! How could it be expelled?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You, butler, have been obstructing my treatment every step of the way when you were expelling the toxins earlier. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
So, it was you who poisoned me. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Dig out all his criminal evidence. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Eating at a street stall is so beneath us. I am Li Mingze, the crown prince of South City. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Come to my private yacht for a drink.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
In South City, no one dares to refuse me. Grab those 2 and throw them in the car. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Kill this blind dog! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Who the hell does he think he is? Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
You dare show disrespect to Dr. King! That means making an enemy of the entire Long family! Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
You are the one selling consultation slots for 500 million on the dark web! Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
Dr. Chain, I fail to recognize your greatness! Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I've already paid the 500 million consultation fee. Fiction has nothing to do with reality! But that 500 million consultation fee!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Before I change my mind and kill you, get the hell out of my sight right now.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Took my money but didn't deliver? I'll have your women kidnapped tomorrow!
That mad dog Li Mingzi really did. Send people to block the two madams. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. My men have already captured them all. The two madams are unharmed. Li Mingzi is currently hiding at Shenshui Health Retreat.
Fiction. No need for him to exist anymore.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Wait for the divine doctor to cure me this afternoon. Then you can go all out.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Fiction!
We are the live family of Nancheng.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! I've already called the Dragon Pavilion!
My brother Zheng Li is a high-ranking member of the Dragon Pavilion!
You dare touch someone under the Dragon Pavilion's protection? You must be tired of living! Brother Zhang! Shoot him dead now!
Fiction has nothing to do!
You even protect scum who kidnap women.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! I swear! I had no idea what that bastard did! If I'd known he dared to touch the boss's wife!
Fiction
Has nothing to do with reality. Investigate all the Lai family's dirty dealings. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. If you can't handle it, don't come back to the Dragon Pavilion.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
You dare touch someone under my protection?
How can you harass the people I have to protect?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
What kind of person are you? We didn't mean to go too far.
No matter what your reasons are, fiction has nothing to do with reality. You yourselves have broken the rules. Let the other person go right now.
That was really scary just now.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Those three were saved at the hospital. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You've been making quite a stir in the ancient city lately. Should we invite him back for tea? The deputy chief won't let this go.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Those three traffickers, who knows how many innocent families they've bloodied, beating them to death, is too lenient.
But he did use force beyond ordinary people.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Martial artists can't just use force in the city.
Of course, he has the right to use force, because he is not an ordinary martial artist. Shennan, I'm here today to level with you. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. He is not just a member of the Dragon Pavilion. He is the deputy leader of the Dragon Pavilion. His rank is second only to the leader.
Fiction has nothing to do with...
This is our martial arts club. Everyone works really hard.
Xuque, why did you bring an outsider in? Our martial arts club has rules. No unauthorized people allowed.
Club leader Qin Yang saved my life. He just dropped me off on his way to check it out.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Today, it is taken over by our karate club. Get your people out of here, now!
Why? We applied for this venue first! Fiction has nothing to do with reality. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Young Master Miyamoto is an international guest. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You uncultured hicks. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Pack your stuff and get lost right now.
President, how can you do this?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'll use my status as a child of a high-ranking official. Make sure he can never survive in this school.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Do you have any idea who I am? My dad is a top city official. One phone call from me and you'll rot in jail.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. His family is really influential. What if...
Since you want to make me rot in jail,
Tell me, what is your real background? Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'll crush every bone in your body.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'm not actually a child of a high-ranking official. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I just made up that persona for myself. You shameless piece of trash! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Young Master Miyamoto's family runs a multinational conglomerate! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Upon graduation, you get to be a manager at a foreign company!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! You Dragon Country people with your dog-eat-dog drama. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Today, I'm in a good mood. I won't be taking over the venue. Let's go. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'm a black belt in karate. Fiction. How dare you show off in front of me? Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You won't survive past midnight tonight.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! This is premeditated murder of a citizen of our great island nation! My son is now in the ICU! I demand you immediately arrest that! Thaganema Qin! Otherwise, I will have the embassy intervene!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Your son was the one who led his men to pick a fight at the martial arts club, and even tried to kill a citizen of this country. Qin Yang acted in self-defense. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Your Dragon Country's law enforcement system is a joke!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Don't think I don't know. You're in the ancient city, the shady dealings you've been up to. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. It is not your place, an outsider, to act wild here. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Feel free to go make trouble for Qin Yang yourself. But I'll kindly warn you.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Then I'll settle it the way of Bushido!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. By the way, let me tell you something. You've shattered Miyamoto Ichiro's heart meridian. The doctor says he won't survive past midnight tonight. His father, Miyamoto Seishiro, just went to the law enforcement bureau and raised hell, vowing to gather experts to retaliate against you fiercely. That old fox has deep roots in the ancient city. He has raised many desperados.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
killing them is like crushing a few ants.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Then I'll strike first to gain the upper hand. Send the father and son to reunite underground.
I knew you would choose this. I've already sent the address to your phone. Remember, fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Xingyang, were you just talking about killing someone?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. We were discussing how to eliminate the 4 pests. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Madam has found the eldest young lady. Yes, near Maple City University. Okay, I'll send the location now.
Fiction.
Why are you calling the person behind you?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'll crush your bones inch by inch.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'm from the prestigious family in the capital. Shu-chan is our madam's biological daughter who was lost back then.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Why the sneaking around?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Wang Yong, the wicked young master of the Wang family in South City, is a complete pervert. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Madam can't bear to send her younger daughter to her death. So she sent me to find the eldest miss, Shu-chan, to capture her and make her take her sister's place.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Go back and tell your malicious madam. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. If she dares to set foot in the ancient city, even half a step,
I'll make sure she never leaves.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Once I've dealt with the trash in front of me.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Young Master Ichiro's heart meridian is completely severed. Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
Xingyang, I'll make you pay with blood! Fiction unrelated to reality! Tonight, I'll massacre Xingyang's entire family! I'll take that woman named Shu-chen and drag her here to be buried with my son! Fiction unrelated to reality!
I'll personally send your whole family to reunite.
Fiction unrelated to reality! How dare you walk right into my trap! Fiction unrelated to reality! Chop him into mincemeat!
A bunch of uncivilized barbarians. Dare to draw blades on Dragon Kingdom soil.
Fiction unrelated to reality! Please, spare my worthless life! Fiction!
I won't tolerate you, filthy vermin.
Sirens. Night wind, blowing the dust that was kicked up.
Fiction unrelated to reality. Even the floor tiles were ripped up. Brother-in-law, you're way too brutal.
Fiction unrelated to reality. So this is the true strength of a deputy pavilion master.
Fiction!
Those annoying flies outside, fiction, unrelated to reality. No one will ever dare touch a single hair on your heads again.
Fiction unrelated to reality. Chinya, you couldn't possibly be...
Miyamoto Sashiro and Li Mingzi. I've already sent them to the other side.
Fiction unrelated to reality. Li Mingzi was Li Zhili, patriarch of the Li family of Nanchang. Fiction unrelated to reality. The Lai family will never let this go. And the huge mess you made tonight. Fiction unrelated to reality. The enforcement squad will definitely clear out a nationwide manhunt for you. Even though we've swallowed the Wang family's assets and can now barely go toe-to-toe with the Lai family. If the authorities get involved, things will spiral, completely out of control.
Fiction unrelated to reality. He's already gone down to join his son. Now the Lai family has no leader. They're just a bunch of loose sand.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality. They'd still have to stand and talk respectfully to me.
Fiction, unrelated to reality. This is the Dragon Pavilion's emblem. You're the deputy master of the Dragon Pavilion. Fiction, unrelated to reality. The highest authority protecting the Dragon Kingdom. You just came down from the mountain not long ago. Fiction, unrelated to reality.
A couple days ago, the Dragon Pavilion people forced this on me. Fiction unrelated to reality. I didn't want to take it because it is a hassle, but I figured it could be your immunity pass later. Fiction, not reality.
It is my uncle Su Guangzhong. They're pulling another stunt. They want me to go back to the SU family right now.
Need me to come with you. Clean up the Su family too.
Fiction, not reality. Belgian scared them shitless. Fiction, not reality.
Okay. Call me anytime if something comes up. I'll rush over immediate.
You even have a driver's license!
What is a driver's license? When second master on the mountain taught me to drive, he only taught me how to go as fast as possible. Fiction, not reality. Young Master Gu actually let a man put his arm around his waist. Fiction, not reality.
Young Master Gu is taken. What about our Vice President Xiao? He publicly said he'd marry none other than young Master Gu.
Fiction, not reality.
And nobody from God knows where, a bastard crawled out of some mountain ditch, dares to touch a woman I've got my eye on.
Fiction, not reality.
Xiao Ruoyue, don't you know to knock before entering? Who gave you the nerve to act wild here?
Fiction, not reality. One of the top 4 families in Shanghai, the sole heir of the Xiao family. A low-life scum like you. Fiction, not reality. Can't even touch a brick of the Xiao family's doorstep. Chi-Chi is my white moonlight. Get away from her right now. Otherwise, I guarantee I'll make you in this world.
Fiction, not reality. Open your dog eyes and look.
Weren't you going to make my life a living hell?
Fiction, not reality. I'm a despicable scumbag. I'm absolutely unworthy of young Master Gu. They are a match made in heaven. Please, sir, just let me go like I'm nothing.
Get out. Don't dirty the floor here.
Fiction, not reality. I shall ruin board young Master Go. Absolutely have no improper thoughts. We are purely in a superior subordinate relationship. Mr. Chi's status is extremely noble. They're a perfect match, talented man and beautiful woman. Whoever dares to gossip again, I'll tear his mouth apart immediately. Fiction, not reality. I met the Vice Pavilion Master of Dragon Pavilion in the ancient city. Fiction, not reality.
Are you sure it is the Vice Pavilion Master of Dragon Pavilion? Fiction is unrelated to reality. This is our Xiao family's golden chance to soar to great heights. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Even if the entire Xiao family has to grovel and serve, you must cling to that influential figure.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
You even know how to run a company. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Extremely complex professional reports on market mergers and capital restructuring.
Second Master's teachings are rather eclectic. Fiction is unrelated to reality.
This is a total mismatch in level. The merger plan you revised not only avoids all the risk points, but also maximizes profits. Qingya, is there anything you can't do?
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Xiao Luosheng, the young master of the Xiao family in Shanghai. Fiction is unrelated to reality. I will follow you for all eternity. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Please accept us.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Sir, the power of our Xiao family can definitely help you a great deal in the mortal world.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. I don't need help from any faction, because my own strength is enough to sweep everything.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. Are those guys behind Xu Qian finally unable to hold back and making a move?
Fiction is unrelated to Qian Qian won't be done with class for a while.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
The smell of grease in this place is really strong. Brother Hui, it has been so many years. How did you end up in a dump like this?
Yang Xin, you venomous woman! What are you here for? Fiction is unrelated to reality!
Brother Hui, don't be so heartless. I came today for the sake of our mutual daughter. I've already found an excellent match for Qin Qian. Fiction is unrelated to reality. She'll have endless wealth and luxury once she marries.
Are you saying that is for her happiness? You're using her for a political marriage to exchange for your family's interests. Was destroying my family back then not enough? Now you won't even spare your own biological daughter.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
I'm not negotiating with you. The person I, Yang Xin, want to take away.
Can a useless waste like you stop me?
Fiction is unrelated to reality. Chen Chen already has a fiancé.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
You have to ask her fiancé if he agrees.
A penniless punk like him. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Get away from my daughter right now. This money is enough for a bottom feeder like you to blow through for 10 lifetimes.
Fiction has nothing
To do with reality.
Who the hell are you?
Do you really think the ancient city has no law? Madam Yang, this isn't your capital city where you can rule with an iron fist.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Captain Li, such an impressive show of authority. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You really think you can protect that little tramp? I'm going to Ancient City University right now.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Back then, to climb the social ladder, she secretly shorted all of the Shu family's assets. She drove my parents to jump off a building. Now she wants to ruin Xingxi's life too.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Yang Xin can't make any waves. You probably don't even know this future son-in-law's real identity.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
He is from the highest authority above the secular world. No wonder he couldn't care less about Yang Xin.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Since this venomous woman is so obstinate, I'll crush her hopes once and for all.
Sorry, unregistered vehicles are not allowed on campus. Absolutely no entry.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You know who is in this car? If you mess up our madam's plans, fiction has nothing to do with reality!
Yang Xin, you are suspected of disturbing public order. Get out of the car now and submit to investigation. Li Shengnan, who do you think you are to stop me? Even if the King of Heaven himself showed up today, I'm taking Xu Qian away. Just try to stop me, any of you.
The King of Heaven can't stop you. But what about me?
You damn persistent bastard! Since you're throwing yourself at me, asking to die, fiction has nothing to do. Let go! I am Shishi's biological mother! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! She will never forgive you!
A venomous snake like you dares to utter the word mother.
Inside this folder is all the irrefutable evidence of Yang Xin's illegal seizure of the Shu family assets and her involvement in organized crime and murder. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. She should spend the rest of her life in prison.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. She can never hurt you or Uncle Xu again.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality!
Thank you for helping us get rid of this demon!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
I'm not interested in playing this boring game.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
You'd rather pick a poor guy like this instead of accepting me, young master!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Kid, take your dirty hands off Qiu Rong! Or I'll break all 3 of your legs today!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Find Zhou.
You actually are this strong?
Handsome, you're amazing. Thanks for protecting me earlier. My name is Qiu Rong. Can we be friends?
Drop your boring little act.
What is wrong with you? I just wanted your help. Pretend to be my boyfriend. No need to be so harsh. Can the school beauty even catch your eye?
Don't use me as your pawn. Next time, you'll end up just like them.
Qinya, where are you now?
Don't panic. Speak slowly. What happened?
It is my cousin. Suyin went back to the Xiao family in Sha City to handle some leftover family affairs. But starting from 3 hours ago, her phone has been completely off. I contacted her assistant. The assistant said after my cousin entered the Xiu family ancestral home, she never came out again.
The SU family only cares about profit. They've always eyed the business my cousin built up in the ancient city. I suspect my cousin is being forcibly detained by them.
I understand. Send me your current location. I'll come pick you up. If the Xiu family dares to harm a single hair on her, I promise to have them completely erased from Sha City.
Qinya, kill my cousin. Will she be okay? The old lady of the SU family has always been ruthless.
Don't worry. I'm here. Not even the Jade Emperor can touch her. Hold on tight!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. No unauthorized entry.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Move aside. I want to see my cousin Suyin.
Ah, Miss Gu of the Gu family. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You are even more forbidden to set foot in the Sao family.
How dare you! The Xiu family is illegally imprisoning someone.
Miss Gu, Don't be ungrateful.
Get lost! How dare you touch my woman?
Fictional, no relation to reality.
How dare you cause trouble at the Sioux residence? Fictional!
Who dares to smash the SU family's gate?
Young Master Chen, they brought a tough opponent.
Fictional, no relation to reality. I'm on my way. Let me see who dares. Who dares to mess with me?
Fictional, no relation to reality.
You brought some stray man to attack the Sioux family's gate.
Fictional, no relation to reality. Grandma Zhao, I'll speak plainly. Have you locked up my cousin Su Ying? Hand her over now.
Fictional, no relation to reality.
Su Ying is Sioux family blood. Fictional, no relation to reality. You're an outsider. What right do you have to bark here?
Fictional, no relation to reality. Don't think just because the GU family has some influence in South City, you can come to Shazhou and run wild. And this broke, worthless man with you dares to damage the Sioux family's gate.
None of you will walk out of here today.
Hand her over, or the Sioux family will be annihilated.
Bullshit, boy! You think being tough makes you invincible? Fictional, no relation to reality. The SU family has already allied with the Chen family of Taichi Gate.
Fictional, no relation to reality. He is a core disciple of Taichi Gate. Fictional, no relation to reality. We'll definitely teach this reckless fool a lesson.
Fictional, no relation to reality. Did the Chen family's in-laws ask this young master? Fictional, no relation to reality. Not only did you injure our people, but also threatened to wipe out the Sioux family. You must stand up for us.
Young Master Chen, look how arrogant he is.
Fictional, no relation to reality. Which blind dog is that? Fictional, no relation to reality.
It is this blind beast. Quick, have your skilled fighter strike. Fictional, no relation to reality. Make him kneel and kowtow to apologize to the SU family.
Fictional, no relation to reality. Let him know the consequences of offending Taichi Gate.
Back then, your brother Chen Xiaokun was even more unruly than you. Ever since I broke both his legs. Fictional, no relation to reality. How many legs should I break on you today?
Fictional, no relation to reality.
This seemingly ordinary young man before us is the one who single-handedly took on most of the martial world and defeated my brother, the peerless genius.
The peerless god of slaughter, whose brother's legs were crippled. Brother, grandfather, ancestor, I was wrong. I really didn't know it was you who came. This has nothing to do with me. It was those blind Sioux family members who tricked me here. Fiction, unrelated to reality. Just let me go like a fart.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
What are you standing around for? Run!
Fiction, unrelated to reality. Will you hand over the person now? Or do you want me to come in and find them myself?
Fiction, unrelated to reality. Go and bring Su Ying out now.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
I hit him! So what? She didn't follow the family's orders.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Cousin, where are aunt and uncle?
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
The old hag forcibly exiled them to Heizhou. Claimed they're going to develop some crappy project. They took away all their communication devices.
Let's leave this filthy place first. Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
This is the greatest humiliation the Sioux family has faced in a century!
Grandma, that Qi Yang is too terrifying. Even young Master Chen knelt before him.
Fiction! Unrelated to reality! Even if the Sioux family goes bankrupt, fiction! Unrelated to reality! I'll hire the top assassins on the dark web! I want that little bastard dead without a whole corpse!
Fiction! Unrelated to reality!
Heavy rewards bring brave men! As long as you can kill him! Fiction! Unrelated to reality.
I am Jack from the Paradise Killer organization.
Fiction, unrelated to reality. Let me pay you my highest respect.
We just intercepted intel. As Yu Huanzhong from Shaxi, Dragon Kingdom, has placed a bounty of 100 million dragon yuan on your head on the dark web. Our established organization naturally would not dare to offend your divine might. But there is a newly risen organization called Death. Ignorance of Death. They accepted the contract. Their 5-man team has already infiltrated Dragon Kingdom.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
I've received Paradise's goodwill.
Fiction. Unrelated. Looks like I need to go back to Shaxi again.
Fiction, unrelated to reality. The Death Organization has taken the contract. They are top assassins with a 100% mission success rate. That's Qinyao. Definitely won't survive today.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
Seize all of Su Ying's industries. This is what happens when you cross the Seal family.
I heard you spent 100 million to put a hit on me.
Fiction!
That old hag forced me to do it. She was the one who put up the 100 million.
Fiction! Unrelated to reality!
I'm your own grandmother! Chia, this was all my idea! If you want to kill or punish someone, take it out on this old bones! Fiction, unrelated to reality!
Cut that disgusting emotional blackmail. There is no taking the fall for someone else with me. Since you all want me dead,
I'll make your lives worse than death.
Fiction! Unrelated to reality!
You found out the Su family bloodline!
Fiction, unrelated to reality. Based on the ironclad evidence from Dragon Pavilion, you are suspected of human trafficking, illegal hiring of assassins, murder, organized crime, money laundering, and other serious felonies. Fiction, unrelated to reality. Take them back for strict interrogation.
Mr. Qi, thank you for ridding the people of these vermin and providing these key pieces of evidence. Fiction, unrelated to reality. I guarantee they'll rot in prison.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
But I still can't reach my parents on the phone.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Could something have happened to them?
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
I'll handle the Black Continent.
Fiction unrelated to reality. To hear your voice again is an honor for the entire underworld of the Black Continent. Fiction unrelated to reality.
Use every resource under your command. Fiction unrelated to reality. Find the exact whereabouts of Su Ying's parents in the Black Continent.
Fiction unrelated to reality.
Don't worry, sir. My Black Blood Mercenary Corps just leveled that hideout completely. Fiction unrelated to reality.
Immediately arrange the fastest private jet under your name. Fly them back safely to Old Town in Dragon Country. If anything goes wrong along the way, I'll personally come to the Black Continent and rip your head off.
Yes, sir. I'll escort them personally. I guarantee they'll arrive before noon tomorrow.
Fiction unrelated to reality. Your parents have been rescued. They'll arrive in Old Town by noon tomorrow.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality. Uncle being safe and sound is the best news. We'll go pick them up together tomorrow.
That scumbag, Su Chongzhong. Breaking every bone in his body was letting him off easy.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality. You have no idea how terrifying the scene was. I was already strapped to the operating table. That cold blade was already touching my waist.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Dozens of fully armed foreign men. They blew straight through the wall. The leader who rushed in was like a god of death. But in front of us, he was as respectful as a waiter. He kept saying, by order of the Celestial Emperor.
Little Qin, your uncle's old life was saved by you. I heard that leader say that in Heizhou, your name is more useful than real gold and silver.
Mom, Dad, Qin Yang not only saved you, but also solved the Wang family's trouble for me. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Today you returned safely, Fly. That is a great blessing. I've already booked the top new restaurant in this ancient city. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Let's celebrate as a family.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The private room is laundry. The system made a mistake today. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. If you eat in the main hall, I can give you a 5% discount.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Xingyuan's reservation system has never made a mistake. I booked and fully paid for this room 3 days ago.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. That may not work here. This room is specially reserved for guests from Shanghai. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Have you heard of the Xiao family? Fiction has nothing to do with reality. An elite family that can shake the whole Jiangnan region. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
I don't care about any young master Xiao or Li. Everything should be first come, first served.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Security, take these clueless country bumpkins. Fiction has nothing to do.
Is my young master's private room ready?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. These blind lower class people. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You must stand up for me.
In this ancient city, someone dares to steal Xiao Ruo's room. I want to see who is so blind.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Are you mistaking me for someone else? Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
You blind idiot!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Young Master Xiao, quite the display of power.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. If I had known you were here, I went there, even with 10,000 guts. Young Master Qin, our Xiao family truly admires you. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The Xiao family is waiting to serve you tirelessly. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
You're not qualified to be my dogs. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Don't ruin the mood of our family dinner.
Fiction has nothing to do.
Why do you always prefer going through the window?
Less wisecracking. I've secretly found out that big shots in the capital are very unhappy with your recent series of ruthless moves in the ancient city. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Even if it is the Dragon Lord, founder of your Dragon Pavilion, if you piss me off, you'll get a beating.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Did he really lock himself up for 3 months with that dead pig head? Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Not only did he get beaten up, but he also lost your senior sister to me as a wife.
You... How many more secrets do you have?
Little bro, driving so fast.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Is that all the cheap tricks you've got?
How are you not affected by my char?
Fiction!
As for the evil lord and the whereabouts of the heavenly mechanism set,
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The evil lord is a legendary demonic cultivator who kills without mercy. The heavenly mechanism set is even more mysterious and unpredictable. You going against him alone is too dangerous.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The evil lord was defeated by my master Xiao Ruoning. The heavenly mechanism sect is nothing but my second master Lin Ruxi's backyard.
fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'm just cleaning house for my masters.
The flies from the Death Organization have finally arrived.
You managed to force 4 aces from death to show up. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
He is no ordinary martial artist! He—
Shut up! You little brat, still wet behind the ears. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Get him! Chop him up and feed him to the dogs! Fiction.
You dared to go after a descendant of the 5th Holy Emperor!
And you, a descendant of King Arthur's line, reduced to being a hitman. You've really brought shame to the Knights of the Round Table.
You! How could you possibly know my background?
Fiction has nothing to do
with reality.
Lilith is willing to serve you like a dog or horse!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Qingya, you're finally back! This is Qing Shu, the eldest miss of the Qing family in the capital. She responded to the medical reward notice you posted on the dark web.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
This is a chronic, deadly cold toxin. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
On your left upper back, near the shoulder blade, is there a crescent-shaped birthmark?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The two of you have almost identical facial features.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
It is very likely that I am from some family in the capital, the missing child of a big family. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You should be my real sister.
Give me one of your hairs! Fiction has nothing to do! Use the highest priority family channel. Send it to the capital for DNA matching immediately. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I must see the results too!
Fiction
has nothing to do with reality.
This medicine will restore the foundation you've lost over the years.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Qingya, I feel much better.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Shu, you half-dead consumptive. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Get your ass back to the capital right now and call off the engagement. There is no way I'm marrying a waste like you. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'll make your father, who is already on his last legs, completely step down from the position of Qin family head.
You better wash your neck clean. Tomorrow, I'll go to the capital myself and rip out your tongue.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Miss, the results are out! It is a confirmed family relation!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Sister, I finally found you! Do you know how those beasts in the family have been bullying our branch all these years? Fiction has nothing to do with reality! They wish Dad had no descendants!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I want them all dead. Not even a chicken or dog left.
Fiction. Since the Lai family dares to humiliate you like this, tomorrow I'll go to the capital with you. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'll make them pay back with interest.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. They thought they could push us around. Tomorrow is the day of reckoning. Fiction has nothing to do with... If you need money for anything, just swipe. The Gill family will always be your support.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Plus my identity as a poisoned Dr. Air. Crushing a few wealthy families in the capital is no harder than crushing a few ants. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'll come back after I take sister to get justice.
Fiction has...
Your health is already much better.
Fiction. How to lure out those treacherous moles in the family. The Lai family wants to climb up by stepping on the Qing family.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Isn't that the sickly child from the Qin family?
Fiction is unrelated to reality. How does she still have the face to show up and embarrass herself?
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
The whole Qin family relies on this half-dead daughter for marriage alliances. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Your time as head of the family is over.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Soon you'll know what regret means.
Fiction. I thought you'd be crying under your covers in fear.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Knowing brother Li Xuan doesn't want you anymore. Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Brother Li Xuan already replaced you with someone else! You tramp! Fiction. Fiction.
I'm doing you a favor by breaking off the engagement! How dare you hit someone on my turf! Fiction is...
You dared to hit Brother Li Xuan! The Lai family won't let you get away with this!
This is Miracle Dr. Qin, the poison doctor's personal disciple.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Thank you, Miracle Dr. Qin, for saving my life. Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Tear that pretty boy limb from limb!
Fiction is unrelated to reality. The Lai family has great power in the capital. Offending them is too risky. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Because I'm not just the poison doctor's disciple. I'm also your son.
Fiction! Oh! Fiction!
From now on, no one can bully our family.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. You brought in a bastard to pose as the eldest son and steal the family fortune.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
I am Qin Yang, son of Qin Tianming. Fiction is unrelated to reality. My master is best at poison arts. If anyone still doubts my identity, I'm happy to test poison on them.
Fiction to secure your position as head of the family, you casually recognize an outsider. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Today, on behalf of the family council, I remove you from your position as head and re-examine the Qin bloodline.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. Qin Yang is my biological son. Fiction is unrelated to reality. You've been head of the family too long. You deliberately used this to stir up trouble.
It is just a paternity test report. I say this kid is a fake of unknown origin. Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Then don't blame me for exposing your scheme in public.
Fiction, not reality.
You're the one who rigged it!
Fiction, not reality. Everyone here can testify. Fiction, not reality. My master is a master physician, skilled in balancing and regulating vital energy, best at punishing those who stir trouble with ill intent. Today was just a small lesson for troublemakers. Fiction, not reality. How dare you disrespect my sister? Fiction, not reality. You must pay today. Fiction, not reality. Consider it punishment for offending others.
Fiction, not reality. Today, I'll discipline the family. Fiction, not reality.
Isn't this the sideline head of the Qin family? Why bring back suspicious strangers? Here to beg for mercy and admit fault. The main branch now runs the old estate.
Fiction, not reality. I remain the legitimate head of the Qin family. Fiction, not reality. Effective immediately, I strip that Qin member of real power. All your family asset privileges are suspended. Fiction, not.
You dare let outsiders attack your own brother! Kneel and apologize to me now!
Tianlang is your own blood brother! To keep your position as head! Fiction, not reality!
Do you still respect me as your mother? Or care about sibling bonds?
You must hand over family authority. Fiction, not reality.
For years, you favored the main branch. Fiction, not reality. But Qin Tianlang is ambitious. Fiction, not reality. He tried to harm my wife and child.
Fiction, not reality.
Grandma, you must be fair and just. Don't blindly side with the elderly.
You disrespectful brat! How dare you speak to me like that?
Fiction, not reality. Seeing clearly, Qin Tianlang plotted to seize power. He stirred trouble and harmed family. Fiction, not reality. Everything follows reason and rules, not just your personal bias.
Fiction, not reality. You should no longer meddle in family affairs. Fiction, not reality. As head of the Qin family, I declare, immediately freeze all illegal asset privileges of the main branch and its affiliated lines.
All who joined today's rebellion and incited internal strife, all expelled from the family core circle.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. No further interference in Qin family affairs.
Qin Tianming, it's too autocratic. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
You're obsessed with family power. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Today, according to the rules, we rectify the family tradition. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Anyone who insists on chaos and defying rules will be severely punished per sect rules.
Fiction
has nothing to do with reality.
The 9 provinces cauldron is the sole heirloom of Dragon Nation. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. It is time for overseas forces to know about Dragon Nation's treasure. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Overseas forces dare to covet our national treasure, recklessly prying into the whereabouts of Dragon Nation's treasure. Today, we will not let them succeed.
Good lad. Tonight you stabilized the Qin family situation. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Really opened our eyes. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. My son Qin Tianming is truly extraordinary. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Younger. All these years you've been out on your own. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Mom's heart aches every time she thinks of it.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I'm doing well outside. Lucky to have 3 legendary masters as teachers. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Never suffered any grievance.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Little brother is now outstanding in strength. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Younger, the internal strife in the Qin family is now settled. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I plan to entrust you with all Qin family businesses.
I shouldn't take over the family business. These worldly matters are best handled by Sis.
No, you are the eldest son of the Qin family. The estate should rightfully be inherited by you. I can't overstep and take over.
Sis, money, assets, family power. To me, they're all external possessions. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I no longer rely on family assets. You take over and manage these estates. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Besides, I bear the heavy responsibility of guarding the national treasure and protecting Dragon Nation. Cannot be tied down by family trivialities.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Perfectly suited to manage the estate.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Sure, take good care of this estate.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I will definitely guard the Qin family.
Fiction.
Dragon Pavilion Master, Lord Hofen.
Qin Tianming, you raised a son of extraordinary caliber.
Fiction, not related to reality.
They say you vowed to bring me under your command. You, the new deputy pavilion master, are quite confident. Fiction, not related to reality. This is the latest intercepted intelligence from Dragon Pavilion. The Shu family of the capital secretly colludes with the island nation's yin-yang sect, leaking minor intelligence of Dragon Nation, and suspected to be linked to clues of the 9 provinces tripod, a national treasure.
The Chow family dares to collude with foreign enemies to create a national treasure clues.
Fiction. Not related to reality.
Since you want to investigate the Chow family thoroughly, fiction, not related to reality, then let me see your true strength.
You couldn't even shake my protective chi.
Fiction, not related to reality. What level of martial arts have you actually reached? Fiction, not related to reality. Even my master, the Dragon Lord, couldn't take my full force punch without moving an inch like that!
Fiction not related to reality. 4 years ago, he came to spar with me. Fiction not related to reality. And finally, even proposed betrothing you to me. Fiction not related to reality. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been comfortable leaving Tianfeng Mountain back then.
Fiction, not related to reality. You are the peerless master that my teacher mentioned back then.
Fiction. Not related to reality, but handling you is more than enough. I'm taking the case of the 9 provinces tripod.
Fiction, not related to reality.
From now on, all members of Dragon Pavilion will follow the Deputy Pavilion Master's orders.
Fiction. Not related to reality. If you ever try to run away again, fiction, not related to reality!
I won't dare to run away on my own again! I beg you to lift the restriction on me! Fiction, not reality!
Guard my parents and sister personally. If they are disturbed in the slightest, fiction. Not related to reality.
Swear to protect the Master, Madam, and the eldest Miss with our lives.
Fiction, not related to reality.
The marrow cleansing and meridian renovation is complete. Dad, Mom, Sis, go wash up and rest first.
Fiction, not related to reality.
Oh my god, this is amazing. I feel like I've been reborn.
Younger, your skills are already transcendent.
To celebrate our family's fresh start today, I'm treating everyone to Jinjued roast duck.
Fiction. Not related.
Today, this restaurant will not serve anyone from the Qin family.
Fiction, not related to reality. Why are you blocking only us?
Because this restaurant is property of the Chu family. Fiction is not reality.
Chou-Ye! Don't abuse your power to bully others! Fiction is not reality!
I didn't expect Miss Qin to recover so well. Fiction is not reality. I might spare your lives.
Fiction is not reality.
I said make him apologize properly.
Fiction is not reality! My true family backs the island, nation's yin-yang sect!
Fiction is not reality! Dragon Pavilion has all the evidence of the Chu family's treason.
Fiction is not reality.
Younger, the Lai family will be endless trouble.
Mom, Dad, Sis, you go home first. Fiction is not reality.
I'll make sure nothing goes wrong.
Fiction is not reality.
The evil lord is stirring things up behind the Chu family.
You mean that clown? I'm fully confident in dealing with him.
The evil lord, a defeated general who fled and hid like a wolf fox, dares to return to Tianfeng Mountain and act arrogant. Fiction is not reality. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
How did your swordsmanship become so terrifying?
Fiction is not reality. I can't be bothered to use a second strike. Fiction is not reality.
Half an hour later, at the back of the
Xiao Ruoning's a crazy woman. I won't stoop to her level. Fiction is not reality!
The lightning method turns out to be the Tianji sect leader!
Are all the women on this mountain monsters? No! I must regain my dignity!
Fiction is not reality.
This one looks easy to bully.
Uncle, you look so weird. Coincidentally, I've been studying the flow of human meridians lately. Fiction is not reality. How about I give you a full dissection?
Fiction? Your reality! You can shatter my protective chi with one punch!
That waste ran pretty fast.
Too bad. It dirtied my mountain path.
Fiction is not reality.
Younger has been down the mountain for a while.
I wonder if Xiaoyang has been eating well. I heard the capital has been quite lively lately.
Fiction is not reality.
The disciple we trained will naturally turn this mortal world upside down.
Fiction!
This Qing Yang, relying on his position as Deputy Pavilion Master, kills innocents! Fiction is not reality. He completely disregards the Dragon Kingdom's rules. Fiction is not reality!
It was Chu Yun who colluded with the enemy first. Qin Yang was just cleaning house.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Isn't Qin Yang at all at fault?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Elder Jiao, do you really think I wouldn't dare to cut you down?
If you say one more nonsense word, I'll show you what true cruelty is right now.
You're abusing your power! Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Master, these old bones are being unreasonable.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I have urgent matters to discuss with the Pavilion Master.
Your junior sister, Shashi, has caused a huge disaster.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
She publicly announced that she will marry Qin Yang. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. She has had an arranged marriage since childhood. Now, the other party has come knocking.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Can't back out. The other party is the 1,000-year hidden family, the Yin family. A top-tier noble lineage descended from the Shangtang era. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. They consider Xia Xi's actions a great humiliation. They already see Qin Yang as a thorn in their side. They swear to grind his bones to dust.
The Yin family? Then isn't Qin Yang in danger?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Stop playing! You're in big trouble!
Give it back. I'm about to take down the turret.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. My little junior sister, Xia originally had a marriage contract. Now, she insists on marrying you. Her fiancé family is furious.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
That is the 1,000-year Yin family with unfathomable heritage. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. They've now set their sights on you. They've threatened to make you die without a burial place.
I thought the sky was falling. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
I don't care if it is 1,000 or 10,000 years. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
I'll pack my bags and go back to the ancient city with you.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. The mere Yin family is nothing before the young master.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Tonight, call my parents and sister to go out for a nice meal.
Fiction has nothing to do.
We're going back to the ancient city tomorrow. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Mom, if you miss me, come visit me in the ancient city anytime.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Your table has already spent over 3,000. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. No money. Why are you eating a free meal? Security.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I, the great Grand Master, eat a few of your skewers and still have to pay?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
From now on, I've got your back in the capital.
Get lost, kid. I just happen to like you.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You don't know the pain in my heart, brother. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I got beaten up by 3 women. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. And one of them was holding a scalpel. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Beaten like this by 3 women. Man, fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Those 3 women are monsters!
Coincidentally, I also think I'm invincible.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Today, I'll show you
what true cruelty means. Fiction!
Dealing with you doesn't even require true energy.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
It is over already.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Right. Young man, your skills are outstanding.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You're a rare gem for martial arts.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Young lady, would you like to become my disciple? I'm willing to pass on all my lifelong martial arts insights to you.
Sis, since master is so sincere.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Good disciple. I have no precious gifts. I'll give you these 5 top-grade Great Rejuvenation Pills.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
A supreme remedy for strengthening a foundation and purifying the body. Who exactly are you, Master?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Young master, you're keeping the evil lord in the Qin family. He is a top figure with a fearsome reputation in the martial world. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. It might bring trouble to the Qin family. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Why do you think he showed up in the capital?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The 3 masters he once said defeated him are actually my 3 teachers. He was enlightened by my teachers and restrained his nature. After sparring with me, he was genuinely convinced. He knows well his ties to the martial world are many. Only by staying by my side can he live peacefully and protect my family at the same time. Not only will he not trouble the Qin family, but he will also wholeheartedly protect my sister.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Your subordinate is willing to swear on my true heart. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. I only ask the young master to guide and protect me.
Rise. Just take good care of my family. I will ensure your path is smooth.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
When you get to the ancient city, take care of yourself. Fiction, unrelated to reality. Remember to call home often.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
If you keep fooling around, I won't go easy on you.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Fiction unrelated to reality. They have been waiting here all along.
Fiction, unrelated to reality. What exactly is the foundation of a 1,000-year family?
The Yin family is determined to succeed this time. They just want to stop us.
Perfect opportunity to experience the techniques of a 1,000-year family.
Fiction! Unrelated to reality! They are coming for me!
Qinya, I'll hold them off. You take Junior sister and leave first.
Fiction!
Unrelated?
He neutralized everyone's encirclement, using only physical moves.
Disciples of the 1,000-year family. Fiction, unrelated to reality.
The Yin family is taking a hard stance this time. They didn't hesitate to dispatch a large number of people to block us. They are forcing you to fulfill the marriage contract, even at the cost of antagonizing the Dragon Pavilion.
Fiction, unrelated to reality. Do you know why they are so insistent on this marriage contract?
Fiction, unrelated to reality. Master only said that the Yin family insists on me marrying. Fiction, unrelated to reality. Then they will suppress the Dragon Pavilion in every way.
They don't simply want a marriage alliance. Fiction, unrelated to reality. The Yin family is an ancient 1,000-year family. Fiction, unrelated to reality. They would never go to such lengths for an ordinary marriage contract.
It is likely Shaxi's special physique and destiny aligns with a certain ancient inheritance ritual of the Yin family. The marriage alliance is just a pretext. In reality, they want to use Xiaxi's physique to complete the inheritance.
Fiction unrelated to reality! So this is what they were after!
Fiction unrelated to reality.
That is too stubborn and domineering! Our Dragon Pavilion will never let them succeed!
Fiction, unrelated to reality. No one can force you to do something you don't want to. Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Qinya, thank you so much.
Then, I'll rely on you to protect Fiction, unrelated to reality. Request the reinforcements from Dragon Pavilion headquarters.
Fiction, unrelated to reality. When I was roaming the martial world in my younger days, also a renowned figure. Fiction unrelated to reality. Also because Qin Yang caught my eye, I deliberately stayed to lend a hand.
Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Just now I heard you did it on purpose. Fiction, unrelated to reality.
It is by no means me running my mouth off. Fiction unrelated to reality. Guarding the young master's family is my honor. Fiction unrelated to reality.
Qin encountered clan disputes in the ancient city. The safety of the Qin family in the capital is now entirely in your hands. If the Qin family faces the slightest disturbance,
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
I will do my utmost to protect the Qin family's safety. Fiction, unrelated to reality.
Oh my god. Qin Yang is so lucky. Fiction, unrelated to reality. A fiercely protective senior took him as a disciple. Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
Who dares to trespass at the Dragon Pavilion branch?
Xiaxi, I am your betrothed fiancé. Today I came specifically to take you back to the Yin family. Fiction unrelated to reality. To avoid unnecessary trouble for the Dragon Pavilion.
fiction. Unrelated to reality. This is no place for your Yin family to cause trouble recklessly. Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
Isn't this the Fire Phoenix Pavilion, Master? What? You want to stop me from taking my fiancée away?
Fiction unrelated to reality. You, as the Yin family's future daughter-in-law, have stayed long in the Dragon Pavilion, associating with outsiders daily.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
From start to finish, it has been the Yin family's unilateral coercion. Fiction. Unrelated to reality. I will never marry you in this life.
The marriage has never been yours to decide willfully. Men, escort Xiaxi back to the Yin family!
Fiction? A profound inner force at the peak of the innate realm. Just a mere attendant. His cultivation actually surpasses mine.
Fiction. Unrelated to reality. It is nothing before the millennium-old Yin family. Even if the Dragon Lord himself came today, he has no right to meddle in the Yin family's affairs.
Who is this irrelevant bystander, daring to step in and act tough?
Fiction. Unrelated to reality.
You dare to seal the cultivation of the Yin family's top experts! This is openly making an enemy of the entire millennium old Yin family!
Yin Tao of the Golden Core Stage! It actually has Golden Core Stage cultivation!
Fiction unrelated to reality. Such strength is truly insignificant.
Today, I'll make you witness firsthand the painful consequences of offending the millennium-old Yin family.
Fiction! Unrelated to reality!
Dare to lay a hand on someone by my side. Go ask your Yin ancestors if they can afford to offend Shao Ruoning, Lin Ruozhi, and Suna Sawensi Venerables.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
You are the direct disciple of those three top martial venerables!
Even if he is their disciple, he must not be allowed to leave today. Fiction is unrelated to reality.
The Yin family repeatedly bullies others with power, using sinister hidden weapons to provoke. Then I will seal all your cultivation levels, so you can reflect on your mistakes.
讲了, put all Yin family members under unified control. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Handle them strictly, according to Dragon Pavilion law. I want this 1,000-year clan that defies law and bullies others to face true legal justice.
Fiction is unrelated to reality.
You seal the cultivation of Yin Dao and all the Yin family experts. The Yin family will surely retaliate with full force. That is a 1,000-year clan with deep foundations. The local Dragon Pavilion branch cannot withstand them. I must report this to my master immediately. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Seal the cultivation of Yin Dao, the young master of the Yin family, and all clan experts. The Yin family will likely declare full-scale war against Dragon Pavilion. The branch is no match.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. Follow all of Qin Yang's arrangements without exception. Fiction is unrelated to reality.
Master, that is the 1,000-year Yin family. No matter how strong Qin Yang is, Fiction is unrelated to reality. He is vulnerable to sneak attacks from the Yin family.
Fire Phoenix, you underestimate Qin Yang too much. The Yin family may seem mighty, but before his true identity, Fiction is unrelated to reality. He is not only the Vice Pavilion Master of Dragon Pavilion, but also the one who single-handedly swept the overseas like cathedral. Fiction is unrelated to reality. The dreaded martial advancement powerhouse, the Heavenly Emperor.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. A peak martial artist at the top of Blue Star's martial world.
I never like to leave loose ends. Since the Yin family came to cause trouble, I will go to their ancestral home myself, to end the feud once and for all. No reinforcements needed. Fiction is unrelated to reality. Today, dismantle all illegal martial forces of the Yin family.
As long as Yin Tao successfully brings back Xiaxi, using his unique special constitution to complete the clan's ancient blessing ritual, our Yin family's overall cultivation can greatly improve, returning to the top tier of martial arts.
Fiction is unrelated to reality. Tao should be heading back with the others. The Dragon Pavilion spread across just one city. Can't stop our Yin family at all.
You've been waiting for Xiaxi's arrival. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The Yin family has long bullied the weak and schemed unlawfully. Their ancient practices are full of evil deeds. Today I've come to settle all of the Yin family's wrongs.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! How dare you trespass alone into the 1,000-year-old Yin ancestral home! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! Expel this person from the prefect's office immediately!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
All your Yin family's outer outposts, secret sentries and guards who bully others with force. I've already taken complete control of them. I haven't hurt anyone, just sealed their martial cultivation, so they can never again use force to run rampant.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The Dragon Pavilion's interrogation room will handle accountability. You elders who condone your clansman's evil, holding high positions in the family, should also face legal interrogation.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality! All clansmen, join hands and form the formation! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! My true essence has completely stalled! Can't mobilize even a shred of it!
It is a special power that seals cultivation! You're proficient in the 5 forbidden arts! Indeed, you're the sole heir of the saintly hand lineage!
Correct, but sadly, no reward. You 1,000-year-old noble clan holding high positions. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Today I'll make you experience falling from the clouds to the mortal world.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Captain Li, the Hebian family is suspected of illegally coercing others, illegally conducting ancient advancement rituals.
All main perpetrators are under my control. Lead the enforcement team to the scene to collect evidence.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
This brat has wantonly sealed the cultivation of our entire Yin family! Fiction has nothing to do with reality! I beg Lord Dragon to uphold justice!
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Plotting to use Xiaxi's bloodline for an ancient ritual sacrifice. You had already seen through the entire conspiracy. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Have you been taking the people around me and using them as pawns in your scheme?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Hold back your true qi for now. The Yin family's plot has indeed been long planned. They uncovered Xiaxi's hidden background.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
His veins carry the ancient bloodline of you, the Great. Back then, you the Great cast the 9 tripod cauldrons. The ultimate secrets of martial arts and the fate of China's land are hidden here. The Yin family tried to exploit Xiaxi's special bloodline. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The bloodline of you the Great and the 9 tripod cauldrons. These things exist only in ancient legends. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Once you've cultivated to our level, you know legends are never illusions. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. First, to use your power to completely purge all the hidden forces and trump cards of the Yin family.
Second, the whole matter was actually arranged in advance by your 3 masters.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. What happened to my 3 masters? Are they in danger?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Your 3 masters have already descended the mountain personally. They predicted everything you would encounter on this journey to the ancient city.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Even Xiaxi's appearance was within their calculations. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. They only wanted to protect you secretly and guard against hidden veteran masters who might strike at you.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. My 3 masters have profound cultivation. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. They can easily be schemed against and deceived.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Top venerables who shake the entire martial world. No one in the world dares to provoke them lightly.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Instead, they've become people who need protection.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. With the strength of 3 venerables, almost no one in this era can match them. They deliberately conceal their whereabouts. I cannot precisely track their location either.
I don't care about the opportunity of the 9 tripod cauldrons. Nor do I care about the schemes and setups from all sides. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
If anyone ever treats him as a pawn on the chessboard again,
I will never tolerate or back down again.
Understand, there will be no next time. The Yin family's conspiracy has been completely dismantled. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. Don't you want to see this ancient sacred artifact for yourself?
This is the ancient treasure that the Yin family risked their entire clan's foundation to fight over.
fiction has nothing to do with reality.
It carries the fate of the Yu province region. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. That is why they chose the dangerous blood sacrifice method.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
You can try to channel your own qi.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
I say this ancient tripod has been silent for years. It can't resonate with anyone at all.
Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
The 9 tripods only respond to the blood of Yu or the Imperial Dragon Aura. Why would it resonate on its own?
Fiction has nothing to do with reality. It must be sensing the bloodline of Xiaxi within me. A once in 10,000 years opportunity. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Qingyang, this is a rare opportunity in 10,000 years. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. You can now touch the heavenly martial threshold. You are now recognized by the tripod of Yuzhou. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.
Reaching the peak with external help. Fiction has nothing to do with reality. What we cultivate is our own heart and Tao. Fiction has nothing to do with reality.